Mark Zucchino with Tomo Bystedt, who is a friend of Golf Talk Canada. Last time we spoke, we were at Carlsbad at the Kingdom for the M product launch. That was a fun day. Not as glamorous today. Still a great spot here at the back of Glen Abbey driving range. Although, you know, maybe next time we can do this in Carlsbad again together. Let's do that in February, actually. But we're here for an exciting launch. P790 and P730 iron launch here. And I guess two new members of the P iron family, two very different products. Let's start with the 790 because that's the product, is, you know, from my perspective, that the masses are going to be attracted to. A beautiful players-looking club that still has all the technology in the world.
Yeah, so the P790 really, I mean, one of the things that I think is important to know about the P790 is that it really completes our P series in terms of the different performance profiles that we're looking for, right? So when we start off the P700, the 750, 770, that was really to satisfy what we needed out for tour, as well as that club pro player, that low single-digit guy. But ultimately, we wanted to invite more golfers into play P products. The P700 series, obviously, it's about shaping, it's about great feel, but now it's also about performance, about getting a lot of distance and a lot of forgiveness in the clubs as well, and that's really what the P790 does to sort of complete and round out the family.
I love how it talks about looking clean, looking like a player's iron, but having all the performance in the world. And there's something new here. You know, we've played with tungsten before, we've had speed slots and things of that nature before, but this also is incorporating something called speed foam. Well, talk a little bit about that new product.
Well, so speed foam really is what we put inside the heads, right? So, you know, one of the challenges really with this kind of iron is how do we get that really nice, soft, solid feel in a product while still delivering the distance? Because usually the two things kind of fight each other, because once you go thinner on the face and you have higher COR, the sound tends to be a little harsher, the feel is a little harder in the club, and you don't get that nice soft feel of impact that good players, you know, expect from a player's iron. So the speed foam material allows us to really deliver a lot of COR because it allows the face to flex. It's very soft, very resilient material, very low density, and that really helps us, again, preserve the speed, but at the same time absorb vibration and shock at impact to really improve the sound and feel of the club. And that's really that great combination of the performance and the feel that speed foam provides in the club.
All right, now so talking about feel and look, the P730s, I'm not good enough to play them, but Rory McIlroy, Dustin Johnson, Justin Rose certainly are. I just want to hang them on my wall because they are the most beautiful looking golf club I have seen in quite some time. It is as pure as a forged blade gets. It must be fun making these for the best players in the world.
Yeah, you know, what's nice about it is, like, you know, we're not really distracted by, you know, trying to sell a lot of these or trying to figure out how to make them commercially interesting or having a lot of technologies in this product necessarily. It's all about making those guys play better golf. You know, if you get an iron in the hands of Dustin Johnson, Rory, and like you said, Justin Rose, that makes them play better. That's what we're trying to do with this product. And ultimately, you know, we don't change our muscle backs very often. It's something that stays in the line for many, many years, and the last one has been around for about 4 years now. And we try to make these really small incremental adjustments that make it just a little bit better while not taking away anything they really like about the old product. So this new 730 is really a culmination of that. We worked with these guys a lot to get feedback on the shaping and really what they like to hear in the iron and sort of some of the little things that they picked up on that they would like to maybe see improved. And one of the things that we wanted to do with this was improve that high-low forgiveness just a touch. And so we created this channel in the back. This is this milled channel. This is a way for us to move a little bit more material into the top of the blade and ultimately basically create more inertia high-low. And it's just, I mean, honestly, the forgiveness that you see in this, it's not a lot. Obviously, this is a very low forgiveness club in general, but it's for that shot that goes high, 1/2 groove or a groove high or low in the face, just performs that a little bit better.
Tremendous product. And now if you're wondering what the numbers are, the 30s and the 90s, the 730 and the 790, that's the length of the blade. And of course, these marry now with the product, the very successful product of the P750 and 770. Of course, 750s, they've won all over the place, including at Augusta this year. Beautiful product. I've been playing the 770s all season and loving them, but now, it's going to be hard to keep these 790s out of my bag, Tomo.
Yeah,
thanks for doing this with us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.